De estas pinches persecuciones, cabrón, dice, mira bien, es lo malo de estas pinches persecuciones que a veces personas inocentes, ¿me entiendes? Es lo único, la única cosa chingada que pasa. ¿Sí? Ahí está el vehículo ahí está ese vehículo, ese es el vehículo que venía el vato prestado, qué pasión, un accidente, era una persecución con donde hubo cuatro vehículos involucrados. La ven, ese gris, un negro que está en medio de la policía y el blanco que está allá, ¿ve? El blanco que está allá. So, aquí está esto. Aquí estamos en la Crencha, en la High y la Flores. So, no sé si se acuerdan que vinimos. Aquí también fue que donde una señora fue usaron arma blanca. Oh, sí, pero ya se fue el padrino. Ya se fue el padrino. Nosotros también no tardamos en irnos de aquí. Porque no tarda mi niño también se fue. Este vehículo, ese es el vehículo que agarró prestado el vato. Amantes de lo ajeno, pues mira cuánta patrulla lo venían siguiendo el vato. No, gracias a Dios, no. Gracias a Dios, no, Araceli. Gracias a Dios no hubo pérdidas humanitarias, nomás vehículos, nomás cosas materiales que usted sabe que eso se recupera, pero la vida humana nunca, nunca. Eso es, no sabría decirte. Sí, sí lo agarraron, Daniela, sí lo agarraron, supuestamente lo bajaron a punta de el juguetito feroz, el que tira fuego, el que tira llama, ese mero, 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 mero. Ahí está, este, allá está ese negro que ahí está. Y escuché al padrino decir que fueron llevadas personas al hospital, creo que llevaron personas al hospital, no estoy bien sabido, thank you, no estoy muy informado, pero escuché al padrino decir que llevaron a personas al hospital. Creo que el dueño de los vehículos que sí lo bajaron con el piu piu, um, porque no he dicho nada de eso, Barajas, no he dicho que le dieron baje a nadie, aquí no, nadie ha dicho nada de eso, nomás es no mami, estoy en la Florence y la Crencha, Florence en Crencha, estamos aquí en el barrio fino, donde es Crencha en Flores. Mire, pues ese es el vehículo que venía el sospechoso. Pues que lo agarró prestado, pues ustedes ya saben que lo agarró prestado. Ese es el vehículo que venía el vato. Saludos desde Perú, buenas transmisiones. Gracias, Guerrero. Oli Rosita, ese es el vehículo que venía el vato. Lo agarraron, lo apuntaron con punta de juguetito. Y pues allá está el otro, aquel Dodge también. Y son cuatro vehículos y gracias, güey. Son cuatro vehículos involucrados en el accidente. Ustedes ya saben que siempre estamos activos. Hace poco estábamos donde un vehículo se dio la vuelta, la persona pues se echó a la fuga. También era un vehículo robado. Era un vehículo robado. El vato también iba herido, pero se fue, no lo pudieron agarrar porque se estropea. Siempre, Vladimir, siempre. Estamos siempre en el chisme. Chisme no es noticia. Estas son noticias, a veces ni las noticias te las traen. No sabría decirte, bueno, y tampoco no hay que, yo trato de respetar todos los países, guerreros, o hazme el paro de no estar mencionando los países de personas, ¿me entiendes? Por respeto, ¿me entiendes? Porque tal vez dices algo, una persona lo va a tomar mal, entonces, respeto ante todo, papi, respeto ante todo, ¿me entiendes? ¿Me entiendes? So, es lo que yo pido, pues. Esto sería perfecto, sería.
No, the tow truck will come and unpark him for you guys so you can see them unpark it. Or what? The older guy was the overturned vehicle, the Sentra on its roof here. Yeah, it looks like the LAPD officer, the female here, was talking to the older gentleman's family on the phone there. So I don't know if they're going to provide their own towing, AAA maybe, or going to go with the LAPD's official towing company. Same thing happened where you're at? That's right, the baddies of the LAPD check. As Duran, we got to give Duran his shout out because that's his OG line, but I do like it. Baddies of the LAPD doing their thing out here, taking a report, talking to the one of the people involved in the accident here. Like I said, he was in the car that overturned. I don't know who's driving the Nissan 270Z though. Don't know whose car that is yet. We haven't figured that out yet. I haven't seen LAPD talk to anybody related to that car yet. We're in the city of Highland Park, which is a suburb of northeast Los Angeles. We're right off of the 110 freeway here, which we're probably about 10 minutes from downtown LA off the 110 freeway here off of York and Avenue 64 in the Highland Park area, if you know where that's at. Like somebody said earlier, we're right across the street from the old Rite Aid, which is now called the Distribution Relief Center, which I can only surmise that has to do with the fires. People bring donations and stuff, and that's where they distribute food and water and stuff to people that were involved in the Wttaudit fire and stuff over there. Yeah, it seems like everybody's okay. The older gentleman was evaluated by the paramedics, and he seems to be fine. He's filling out some kind of thing on a tablet there for the fire department there. Probably a release form or something saying that he's denying any medical attention to be transported to the hospital at this time. It's kind of a release form. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Happy Friday to you. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How you doing on a Friday? How you doing? Here's the OPG. OPC, the follow button's absolutely free. When you hit that follow button, you become part of the Chasing Trouble followers fam. We also have subscription fam, which is less than a cup of coffee a month at $2.99 if you want to support the live. You can support the live for $2.99 a month, get access to some fun stickers of Scooby-Doo police dog, K9, some police car pictures, the Teleria e-bike we ride, and the police radio, and eventually we'll have some subscriber-only videos. But at this point, we're just kind of launching that, soft launch, just a way for you guys to support the live if you like this kind of content and you like to see me out here bringing the local news to you around here around Los Angeles County and sometimes some of the outskirts. We're in Highland Park, California. Highland Park is situated between Pasadena, California, the home of the Rose Parade, and Glendale, California. We're here on the corner of Avenue 64 and York Boulevard. If you know where that's at, we're right here by the Chevron gas station and right across from where the old Rite Aid used to be. That's right. It is California, where we don't know how to drive very well sometimes. But you can see the older gentleman. He's been evaluated by the paramedics. He seems to be fine now. And we're just waiting for the, I don't know where the tow truck driver went. Kind of disappeared. I don't know, maybe he was waved off because they have another tow truck company coming, AAA or something. So we'll see who's going to be the tow truck that ends up flipping this thing back over onto its wheels. Another baddies of the LAPD check, as Bergeron says. Give you another look over here of the car. You can kind of see the other car involved there, the 270Z. Super clean car too. It's terrible. I think it can be fixed though. If it's just that front fender, I haven't been able to get a better look at the side there. Here, we'll walk around here, go across so you can see the side here for a second. See if we can get a little look-see at it. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Just wanted to see it there for a second. Yeah, I think that can be fixed. I think that can be fixed. The Nissan Sentra on its top though. Haven't been able to really see it too well until they flip it back over into its wheel. But I think the 370 probably can be fixed. Probably needs a new fender. Looks like maybe something with the suspension. The tire looks like it's pushed back a little bit, but looks like it could be fixed.
The street all flipped over. The car flipped. The car.
Yeah, uh-oh. So I don't know how the accident actually went down. It looks like maybe the 370Z, the other silver car that's not flipped over, maybe it turned in front of the gentleman in the overturned vehicle and he hit it and flipped over. It's hard to say in the positioning of the cars who hit first or who was at fault, that's for sure. I know, they can't park there, I know. Pretty soon they won't be parked there and they'll move it for you guys. No, I don't think Richard's up here. Richard doesn't really come up to the Highland Park tour area too. I know he's on an accident. I saw he was on an accident before I came here. I think he's down closer to the downtown area or maybe a little south of there. We're up here in northeast Los Angeles, closer to Pasadena area off the 110 freeway, North Los Angeles, I guess it would be. Thank you for the on the air. I appreciate it. Thank you, Julian, for the tiny dinies. Thank you for the roses. D's nuts. Oh, duh. Those are some pretty flowers for your nuts. Julian, thank you. Thank you. Sarah, thank you for the heart me. So if you're from the Highland Park area, you recognize this. We're just down the street. You can see the old 99-cent store over there, close to the Jack in a Box. We're here on 64 in York, right in front of the Chevron by the Popeye's Chicken. So we're still waiting for the tow truck. We did have a tow truck out here, but I think he took off. Oh, LAPD took off. One of the cruisers out here took off like a bat out of hell. Might have got another call. I'm not hearing anything on the radio though, so if something else comes up more pertinent, we'll go to that, but we'll stick here for right now till something bigger comes up. No, it doesn't look like anybody was hurt. Thank you for the lightning bolts, Alice. You're very generous. I don't see anybody hurt. We do have the gentleman that was driving the Sentra behind me here, the older gentleman. He was evaluated by the LA City Fire Department and deemed to be okay. It looked like he had to sign some kind of release form to not be transported by the ambulance. We do have one ambulance on scene here. I don't know if the driver of the 350 is in there, or if this is the driver here in the blue. I'm not sure, but they do have the ambulance door open. We did have two ambulances here at one time. One of them did leave already, so this guy's getting inside the car here. What's he doing? He's getting his charger cable. Maybe he was a passenger in the car. I think he's grabbing something inside the car for the person inside the ambulance. Is what it looks like to me. Let's see if he goes in the back of the ambulance and hands that to somebody. That's what it looks like he's doing.
I grew up in this neighborhood. I grew up right on the street.
Did you? Me too. York, Figueroa, and Meridian.
It used to be all Italians. I'm Italian. It used to be all Italians there. A lot of people don't know that.
I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's all white.
I grew up with all the guys from having dogs down there kill each other.
Yeah.
All the guys I grew up were all dead from the wars there.
Yeah, I know. It was crazy.
York Boulevard is like the border. Avenue's down the side, Highland Park's up on this side.
Yep.
Dogtown's over there.
Yep. Well, you take care. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you.